hospital's mission: institution that dedicates to attend the population, with humanism and competence in every aspect concerning cancer, prevention, diagnosis, treatment, studies and research. It was a long walk. At the beginning, a simple idea. Tired of seeing patients suffering, countless times percouring long distances to the capital, seeking a slow and aggressive treatment. A group of people believed possible to bring to our region whatever was necessary to combat cancer. Measuring no efforts, they rolled up sleeves and started to search in society aid and resources for constructing a modest house, but a true home to shelter for those who come here searching the ease or a cure for the illness. The years were passing and finally the Western Paraná Union of Study and Combat to Cancer, União Oeste Paranaense de Combate ao Câncer, Uopeccan, could begin the treatment of patients with cancer. Hospitalization, surgeries, radiotherapy and chemotherapy began at the dependencies of the former regional hospital. Through a partnership with the government of the state of Paraná, dedication and competence. Those were difficult years, many obstacles and scanty resources, but those responsible for the institution had goals and never gave up on them. Build a hospital complex, providing everyone in need of it the best service available for the diagnosis, treatment and the cure for cancer. Respect, compromise and honesty. Due to the competence, earnestness and commitment of these visionaries, the whole regional society embraced the cause. Organs of the press and broadcast media promptly collaborated to spread about what was our institution. What was it doing and what it needed to accommodate and treat those who sought it. Professional and dedicated team. The earnestness and commitment allied to the service quality opened doors and permitted the establishment of partnerships with a great number of municipal health secretariats. These partnerships were fundamental. Besides the care of its patients, health campaigns focused on cancer prevention, premature diagnosis and lectures started to make part of the routine of every inhabitant of the near cities. The service transference to a headquarters of its own in 2005 was a mark, a great breakthrough in the treatment and results obtained in the fight against cancer. A large number of highly specialized professionals with recognized ability join a multi-professional team that today make our institution proud. Uopeccan is a reference in the service of cancer patients treatment for the state of Paraná and other states in Brazil. A knowledge in faraway locations for our nation and neighboring countries. Inform about the excellence in the service and quality of treatments offered. More and more patients from other states and countries sought here the solution for their illness. The Uopeccan complex is composed by the Cancer Hospital of Cascavel, reference in cancer prevention, diagnosis and treatment. Cascavel Support Home for Cancer Patients with lodgement, meals, welfare support and several recreational activities free of charge for the patient, commanded by the Angelina Franciscan Sisters. Aid Center with auditorium, bazaar, needlework, beauty salon and acceptance of donations, coordinated by volunteers of the Feminine Legion of Combat Against Cancer. Umuarama Support House with clinic for medical consultation, procedures and welfare support. Cascavel Telemarketing, Foz do Iguaçu, Umuarama em Guarapuava, with donation, collection for the hospital and support houses. Aware that it wasn't enough just adequate treatment service and knowledge transmission to the population about prevention and diagnosis of cancer, our institution invested in another extremely important area, which is forming specialized professionals in every aspect involving cancer combat. In 2009, it started a medical residency program that is going to form surgeons and clinical oncologists. These professionals are certainly going to contribute a lot in patient treatment and will carry whatever they work. The excellence standard they learn here. Our radiotherapy unit is a reference in radiotherapy treatment. The equipments here available: linear accelerator with 3D simulation and conformational radiotherapy, high-doses brachytherapy, Röntgen therapy are the same employed in the best and most referenced services of radiotherapy of our country. A large investment made possible through partnerships with the society of our region, federal government and legislative representatives that embraced our institution. Soon the most technological linear accelerator in the state of Paraná is going to be acquired, with state-of-the-art technology. Capacity to produce photons and electrons to 15 MV of energy and perform radiosurgery procedures, stereotaxic radiotherapy and IMRT, tumor healing technique with high rate of conserving healthy tissue. The hospital composed in the Uopeccan facility has an area of more than 10,000 square meters, and recently we concluded an exclusive unit for treatment of children and teenagers with cancer, field in which Uopeccan is a reference in the region. Beside the hospitalization rooms with comfortable and appropriate furniture, this wing contains rooms for patients' friends and relatives to rest, space for children, pedagogical environment for child reintegration, and continuity with school. Decoration for children and youth, and an external area for sunbathing, with garden and toys, making the environment to look the closest possible to their homes. Today we have 130 beds, infant and adult ICU, wide and with life support equipment. Our fully equipped surgical center allows operative procedures of any complexity. Our institution is one of the few in the south of Brazil that has in its multi-professional team physicians specialized in children and teenagers cancer treatment. The hematopoietic stem cell transplantation is a consolidated treatment in our hospital and began in September of 2009. We have the consciousness of the responsibility about executing a highly complex treatment and available in few excellent centers spread throughout the country. It makes the name and concept of our institution to go far beyond our regional boundaries. Besides all the existing treatments, soon world-level studies about new medicines will begin, and we will add to the existing diagnostic services, proper tomography high-tech equipment and image digitalization that will automatically integrate electronic chart image exam, already a reality for our hospital. Since 2008, Uopeccan maintains in Umuarama and Vita Vitória support house, ambulatory consults and small procedures, besides welfare support to the patients. We started the construction of a branch in Umuarama, Northwest Paraná, Uopeccan Hospital of Cancer, to attend the whole region. All of this brings us, everybody that participates in this institution, pride to say with honesty that we have today one of the best and biggest hospital complexes of cancer treatment in the south of Brazil. We are also sure that with the collaboration of our partners in this long journey, we will do much more to provide everyone that comes to us simply the best.